Sam, we've got a couple of first alerts this week.
Yeah, there's something going on every day this week, whether it's rain or even a wintry mix out there. Thursday, Friday, the big days to watch here, particularly during the day Thursday and then in the morning on Friday. A much colder air mass is coming our way, so strong gusty winds possible, rain mixing with snow, and yes, even the potential for some slushy accumulation. I'm not making any promises yet, and it's way too early to talk about like exactly how many, centimeters or inches of snow in your area, but right now we are expecting at least light accumulation somewhere in the viewing area. Some travel headaches as well, and sporadic power outages potentially if we get these winds really going, gusting over 40 miles per hour. That can become an issue. Tonight, much quieter. We're in the 50s. It's pretty cloudy out there. 55 in Cleveland. You see a little rain west of Sandusky. The wider picture showing you those showers extending out to Fort Wayne and up into Toledo. They are encountering some drier air locally, so it'll be tough really for us to see anything in the way of measurable rain tonight, but a few hit or miss showers certainly not out of the question. For the most part tonight, just cloudy and warm. Temperatures well into the 50s. We're like 20 degrees above average, 15 to 20 depending on where you live this evening. But the cold is on the way and a wet start to our day tomorrow. There's a lot going on this week. We'll break it down for you coming up in my first alert forecast.
As we bring in meteorologist Samantha Roberts. Sam.
Yeah, some highs in the 30s, high temperatures, 30s, 40s. So it'll feel a lot different today. Many of us actually got up to like 60, but that won't be happening by the end of the week. It will happen though for the next couple of days. Here's what we're closely watching. That is Thursday and Friday. There is a lot of weather happening this week, but right now the most high impact days will be Thursday and into Friday. Rain actually kind of gets going on Wednesday afternoon, mid to late afternoon showers, and some of this rain may be heavy. That's going to move in from the south. We'll be dealing with rain Thursday, Friday, and it may mix with snow at times. These would be the first flakes of the season. High winds are also going to be an issue. We have a big, complicated storm system coming in later this week, and depending on the track, and most of the gusts we're expecting would be about 30 to 40 miles per hour, but 50 plus mile per hour gusts can't be ruled out, and even some power outage potential with that. Obviously, our impacts will be travel related, wet and slushy accumulations possible, particularly on Thursday. And then Thursday night football, yeah, we have a home game this weekend. Unfortunately, it does look very cold, and it might even be a little damp. And speaking of damp, we have to get through some rain tomorrow too. I'm telling you, every day after today, basically between now and Sunday, there is something happening with our weather. Here's Future View to kind of take you through tomorrow's rain threat. So this is 9 a.m. If you commute at 6, 7, or maybe even 8 o'clock, you should be fine. But the closer we get to 9 o'clock, the more likely you are to see rain, especially west of Cleveland. This area of rain moves through. This is Future View around 1 o'clock. Still a little rain out there. So if you have anything going on, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. have that rain gear close by. Now, despite the rain, we are super warm for this time of the year. Typical high for tomorrow would be about 50. We're going to be in the low 60s tomorrow, so it will feel nice. It's just going to be damp through the first half of the day, and it will be windy as well. Okay, next round of rain. Remember, there's something happening every day, mid to late afternoon on Wednesday. And as it gets later into the night, this might mix with a little snow. Now, the latest guidance has most of the wintry precip out in Pennsylvania or out in northwest Ohio, southern Michigan. However, it is still really early, and I do think the track on this will shift probably a few times. So we need to, not just be changing our forecast based on one model run. We're going to be looking at all the data over the next several days. And that's, of course, why we've issued these first alert weather days, Thursday and Friday. 38. Yeah, a high temperature. What's crazy to me about this, as you look at the 7-day, even though we're